Hello everyone, so I'm back in town at the Albert Dock. If you watched yesterday's video on Monday, you'll have seen that I went to the Maritime Museum but it was shut. When I got home, I googled it and it's closed on Mondays. So I'm back here today, going to have a look around and show you the part that used to freak me out when I was a kid. I'll also find out why the pier master's house has been shut as well, so yeah, we'll have a look around, see what's what. Just trying to keep the sun up my eyes there. So let's see what's going on. But this part of the museum I'm going to take you to is, it's important to the city. It's controversial, but it's important. Here it is, and people are walking out, which is a good sign. That means it's open. But they've all been told to get out and I can't get in. Here we go. Inside Maritime Museum. Right, so just behind me is the part that used to freak me out as a kid, so I'll take you through and I'll try and talk you through what I'm seeing, okay? It's a bit dark in there, so I'll spin it round. So, when you go through here, it's like a street from the 1800s. These little windows and stuff here. Where's the dog? Do you see a dog here? I'd be growling. See the windows here and the basement windows there. Like cobbled street down here. You can imagine Jack the Ripper to be prowling these streets back in the day. You got the old signage there. Ship owners. I'll come on to ship owners a bit later. Waterloo Dock. Where's the dog? This fella's been sitting here forever. It's just really freaky here, isn't it? I don't know how well it's coming through on camera, but yeah, it's very dimly lit. They must have took the dog on, it must have scared too many people. Used to get out at you as you walk past. Anyway, so we'll get through here. Oh, you know, to be fair, all the sound effects aren't on. There'd be loads of sound effects. Then you come through to this part. Now this is an old slave ship. Every time I come here, that lady at the end there, I think it's a real person, it's not. But you'd have the ship would normally be creaking and you'd hear moans and groans coming. Yeah, you can hear bits. That's how people used to live. Immigrants coming over, the slave trades in Liverpool. Yeah. Very quiet and airy in here. And that's the part that used to freak me out as a kid. It's still airy in there now. You can imagine it to be haunted in there, which is a bit, yeah. What am I doing a ghost hunt in there? That'd be good. Then, look at all these ships here. I don't think this one will fit in my bathtub. Size of it. Again, this one here, massive. It's bigger than my bed. That would fit in my bed. But there wouldn't be any room for me. So that was the slavery part of the Maritime Museum. The museum is quite big. The museum is quite big. It's got a few floors to it, all based around maritime history, believe it or not. What a stupid thing to say. I've just asked about the pier master's house, and that closed in March last year. So that's just there. And there's no plans to reopen it, and I don't know why, because it's a good little tourist attraction. So I have to look into it a bit more, you know, it's a bit garbled what I said yesterday. The house was set up in 1940s wartime furniture. So it's how the house would look during the war, and you know what? It's like stepping back in time, it really was. But hopefully it'll open again sometime. What else? Yeah, Liverpool, why that part of the museum's important? The slavery part, yeah, the slavery was bad, we know that. And it's rightly outlawed in around, what, the 1830s, something like that. But Liverpool were dominant in the slave trade between, what, mid-1700s to the early 1800s, and I mean dominant. A quarter of all the ships slave ships that were built in Liverpool and sailed, and I think half, if not three quarters, sailed from Liverpool. So Liverpool was quite dominant. Probably everything you see around Liverpool was all built on slave money, unfortunately. But if it wasn't for the slave trade, then we wouldn't have the city that we've got now. It's a catch-22. What do you do? Knock everything down that's built with slave money? We'd have nothing here. All the MPs, the mayors, the politicians, everyone at the time, they were all involved in the slave trade. It's just a case of it is what it is now, and it's, you know, it's part of our history that you can't just erase it, unfortunately. It's there, and it's important to educate everyone on, you know, what happened at the time. Even Everton's new stadium, it's being built on Bramley-Moore Dock. Now Liverpool, Everton are going to distance themselves from that name, because John Bramley-Moore was a massive slave trader back in the day. He was a politician. I think he was mayor of Liverpool at some point as well, in the 1840s, I think. But yeah, the dock was named after him, John Bramley-Moore. And Everton will not want that stigma stuck with the club. So I think even now, it was called Everton Stadium, Bramley-Moore Dock. Now it's just Everton's new stadium that they want to call it as. So I think once the stadium's up there, that name will fade into the dust. There's one of Liverpool's world famous ferries. I'll do a ferry tour soon. Put it on YouTube. Let people around the world see what it's like. Try and do a POV view of it. They've been going for years, then things. There's one in London. Is it the Royal Irish? That's been left there to rot. I think it's the Royal. I'll Google it and find out. If it's the wrong, I'll put the name of it on. Or the Daffodil. I can't remember which one it is now. But that's been left to rot in London. Someone in London bought it. I think they bought it for copyrighted music getting played on the ferry. So I'll keep talking. Ferry Across the Mersey by Jerry Marsden. Yeah, so the I'm pretty sure it's the Royal Irish. Yeah, so the Royal Irish was sent down to London and it's been left there to rot, unfortunately, which is should have been kept in Liverpool. Whoever owned it thought it was a good idea to sell it. Just like the people who owned the Cavern in the 70s thought it, well, not the, I don't know the people that owns it. The council filled it in. So now the Cavern that we've got on Matthew Street in Liverpool isn't the Cavern where the Beatles sang. If that ruins it for everyone, I'm sorry. So the touchy subjects I touched on in a video, was it last week or the week before? Love locks. Just look at the state of them. Now, a lot of people were supporting me. Well, nearly everyone was supporting me. That these should be gone. Okay, you can read that one there. Robin's honour. I wonder if you're still together, Robin's honour. Let me know. But they're all rusted when you look. They're a real eyesore. There's Ronnie and Keogh. I think they're date of birth, aren't they? Yeah. But a lady did contact me on YouTube saying that her and her husband put one on here, and he's sadly passed away now, which, you know, my condolences, as I don't mean to offend anyone when I have these views, by the way. But she says she comes along here, sits on a bench which is right in front of the loch. So I'm filming these ones because there's no bench here, so I won't be offending anyone, hopefully. But she sits there and it gives her some comfort to see the loch. So my idea would be, why don't we take them all off? Okay, melt them down. And that would include the lady's loch and her late husband's. And build something out of it. Build a massive loch, like a little statue, and put it up right on the waterfront here. And that'd be all these lochs. They're still here. They're all melted down and part of this bigger structure, if you like. And then people can come along and write on it and sign it and stuff like that, and just graffiti it. At least it's in one place. Okay, that might be an eyesore as well, but it's something. If you do it in the cavern, you can sign the walls and the ceilings in the cavern. So why not do it on a piece of artwork? So you could have a massive love loch, I mean, like 15 foot high, built out of all these probably. And people can come along to Liverpool, sign it, and then they can come back one day, and if the name's not there anymore, maybe it's withered away with the weather, they can sign it again. Or if they're with a new partner, they can sign it again. Like, what's the point in this here? They put a bike lock, 2 bike locks on there. No point in that. But yeah, just a little idea. You know, build a big structure. Yeah, look at, yeah, I'll tell you what, this is my point exactly here. Look at this. Like there's this in the way here. Because the weight, I can't even lift it. See? Yeah, so look at that. It's absolutely crippled the fence. Yeah, there. Look at it. And it's snapped. There we are there. Oh, look at the weight in that. It's absolutely snapped the fence. And that's what I'm on about. The more that get put on, the more that are going to break. Yeah, so it's that. So it's the top one here. So the top one's gone. So an even bigger eyesore now is this little fence. And that's what I was talking about the other day. That's probably been like that for a while. I just didn't notice the other day. But the weight that these things are carrying, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so something's happened here because there's no fence there. I can't quite work it out. I think it's just dropped with the weight. Yeah. So that's them behind me, the love locks. Just don't see the point in them. And against the lady, if I offended you, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to offend. But maybe yours could be one of the ones that get melted down and built into a bigger structure. There's plenty of room around here. Liverpool are built on, you know, statues and monuments. Just a couple here. There's Billy Fury over there. There's some of these that I don't even know what they are. There's that one over there. There's plenty of room around here where you can put one on. Put it right in the middle here. There's loads of room. Or next to this little building, you know, there's loads of room to put a big structure where people just come up and sign. And it'd be made out of all these melted down. Because they go on for absolutely forever. As far as the fence goes, is as far as the locks go. And it goes right down that corner, right down there. Not even any room to put a new lock on. You'd have to attach it to another lock. You know, that lock's broken there. Oh no, that's the fence. It's not even a lock, it's a fence. But that's gonna That's going to give way at some point with the weight. Yeah, well. I think I've banged on enough longer about the locks than I have about slavery. Right, I apologise guys. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll keep it short. If there's anything that you want to see, history-wise about Liverpool, I'll educate myself, go and do some footage of it, do a little talk about it, and we'll see what's what on it. Let me know what you want. Got loads of ideas now for future videos. Obviously the homeless ones are going to be more important to me now, so I'm going to get them done as much as I can. Tuesdays, I go out with my dad on a Tuesday. My dad's 78 this year, so I take him out once a week. Let's go to the local pub, have a little drink with him, spend about 2 hours there. Not on heavy, but yeah, it's just to get him out the house, keep his sanity. But yeah, I'll be doing that today after I leave here. So I'll go home, edit this video, then go and meet my dad for the drink. Yeah, but if there's anything you want to say, let me know. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to the channel as always. Give it a thumbs up, it helps it grow, it really does. Loads of people do give the videos a thumbs up, which I really appreciate. Thank you. And comments, I always reply to the comments, which people can testify to. If even people that want to contact me directly, I give out my email address and stuff like that. Instagram, I'm on Instagram, same name, KC Imageworks. I'm contactable on there, so yeah, just let me know what if you want to, if there's anything that you want to contact me about, and anything that I should be filming in Liverpool. Okay, right. I think I've rambled on enough. Speak to you soon. Bye now.